Good morning, everyone. So, I wanted to welcome you back to my podcast. Today, we are talking about um, self care. And this is something that I'm going through right now. Um, I've been in a lot of stress and a lot of pressure, just life in general, things that are going on. You know, already the death of my grandma, um, being in an environment I don't want to be in again. I always seem to come back to this. Um, but there's always lessons to learn here. So that's how I'm taking it, a lesson to learn. Um, some people say I'm not grateful, but here's the thing: my subconscious mind, my body keeps the score. My body knows. Nobody knows how I'm feeling. Nobody knows how what I'm going through. um, but a lot of people actually think they do. Hold on, I need the drink. So I'm giving myself lots of water. I'm taking probiotics. I'm taking a lot of supplements. I went to the gym this morning thinking that's going to help me, and it did. It made me feel a little bit better. Um, I think we had one day where the sun was out for like an hour. Um, I felt good in that hour long of time. So I think that's what's going on is, you know, a bunch of things are going on in everyone's lives. It's not just mine. I can see it. I'm going to say I feel it. I'm more aware. I'm not saying I'm more aware than you. I'm more aware than some people that I'm around. And because they'll be like, "Oh, do this or do that," like it's a little simple thing. And it's not just a little simple thing. So the self-care I wanted to talk to you about is um so I've been doing breath work, which is breathing deeply in my belly, not in my chest, in my belly, pushing my belly out, feeling my heart when I'm breathing, um, doing yoga. I've been stretching, I've been doing yoga, I've been doing like somatic um, yoga. My legs, hold a lot of tension. So I've been doing um, like releasing yoga in your legs. I've been doing meditation, which I always do meditation, but it seems like I think I've been doing it for like 14 years. It seems like it always changes on me. It's never the same. Like sometimes I need to do a different kind of meditation, or I need to sit on the floor and be quiet. Sometimes I need a guided meditation because my head's just going crazy. A lot of things are going on in my head right now. And it's probably in the collective, it's probably in the world, everything's going on. There's so much going on right now. And when you're an empath or when you are a spiritual person, a light worker, a way shower, you feel it. You feel it. And I'm not saying you guys don't feel it because I sure you do, but I recognize it so much more because I'm recognize it on me more. And I just want to say this. A lot of people have been saying, well, you do this and you do that, and you should do this and you should do that. And all of their experiences was what they do. And that's not you and that's not me. And I can't live their experience. Um, you don't live your experience. You live your own experience. You do what you feels right for you. Like I felt like this morning, go do some exercise, some leg exercise. Just really pumping as hard as I could with the weights, and it made me feel great. I could feel the dopamine, whatever it gives you, the release in my body. Um, the yoga just makes me feel like, oh my gosh, like breath air, fresh air. It just makes me feel like I'm releasing some stress inside my body. Um, I do my meditation has been different. Like I've been sitting on the floor being quiet. Then I've been going to do um a guided meditation because my head's been going do 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 do. And so I know none of this self-care stuff is like getting your hair done. No, haven't got my hair done. Getting my nails done. I did last week because, we were going somewhere, and But most of the time, my self-care, self-love for myself is doesn't cost a dollar. I go, I work out, I sit, meditates for free, yoga's free. I mean, you can go places I do it, on the TV or by myself in my room in quiet. I listen to like classical music or I listen to 528 hertz, which is a frequency of love. I love that. I've done Reiki the other night. Oh my gosh. Um, my head is ringing. So I'm actually feeling better right now. As you can see, my smile is coming back. Um, my spirit in my body is lifting up. And I think what they're wanting me to tell you right now is we all think that self-care is like getting our hair done and our nails done. And that is a part of caring for yourself, your outer self. But your inner self is where the stress is. The stress, I'm going to go get my nails done. The stress is going away. No, it's not. I'm going to get my hair done. All the stress is going to come out in my hairdo. No, I wish, right? We'd do that. We'd be doing that every day. But you can do this every day: yoga, stretch, feel good, breath work. There's different breath work, and you can look that up on YouTube. Um, there's different exercises you can do. There's tai chi. There is so much modalities out here to help you. Reiki helps, and you just lay there and get energy through your body. You don't do anything, you guys. It's just, I mean, you do like work out, but you're working out to release. All this is like releasing the stress in your body. So, and all of this is health, caring for your health, caring for yourself. Because one thing we have is a vagus nerve. Our vagus nerve runs from the back of our head all the way down our body. And if you're not relaxing in your vagus nerve, then you are doing fight and flight. So, and most of us are fight and flight all the time. Oh my God, let's go here. We have to do all this stuff all the time. And that's how I've been feeling too. Um, but calming the vagus nerve and calming our body is what makes the stress go away. Not getting your hair done, not getting your nails done. That's not, I mean, you could go there for a few minutes and then, "Oh, I feel better about the way you look." And that's going to, lessen your stress because maybe you're not feeling like you look as bad as you did. But the main thing is inside. The inside body is where you need to let go. You need to let go of the stress, the vagus nerve. Look that up if you don't know what it is. It's amazing. Meditations to quiet your mind. Look that up. Amazing. Um, and here's the thing: the yoga, the exercise, and the meditation, all three work when you're not doing them. So when you meditate, it's working throughout the day. When you exercise, you're still burning fat later on, or releasing the dopamine or the hormones, releasing whatever. It's doing it all the time. The yoga, whatever stretches you're doing, you feel that all day long. You don't just do it. I mean, you could do it for like 20 minutes and it's carried with you for a couple days even. I've heard that when you're lifting weights, and that's what I've been doing, um, you it's like 2 or 3 days, you're still burning. You're still building. So, these are things that will help you in your daily life. Now, the working out, I have done on and off, not all the time, but and the yoga I just started doing, but the meditation I've always done for the last 14 years. I will get before I get out of my bed, and the gratefulness. I'm grateful for, even when I don't feel like I'm that grateful, I will be like, find something. I'm grateful for my bed. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for my grandchildren. I'm grateful for that I can lift my freaking hand or leg, because it's stuff like that that we need to be grateful for. But the last couple weeks, I've been super, super stressed out. I don't think I've been this stressed in a long time. Maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, I remember a time like this. But it's also when we're having stress like this, we're also fighting something we're trying to release. I understand that. I'm doing that right now. Amen. Amen. So my ego's hanging on, I don't want to release something, or it's hard for me to release. Um, I live with people. I'm not used to living with people anymore. So it's people like stuff different ways, and um different environments. That's why I have to do all these things, put these in, but I need to keep doing these always. Like, this is a practice I need to do, like yoga, even if it's once a week, even it's 5 minutes. I have so many people say, well, I'm not going to meditate, or I'm not going to exercise, or I can't do that. You're talking 5 minutes. You will watch TV for 12 hours. You will, you know, sit and scroll for 4 hours. And then you could have been a 5 minute exercise that would have calmed your nerves. Well, now you're so freaking nervous scrolling all this stuff and looking at all these people and thinking they have these wonderful lives. Believe me, they don't. All that is a real just saying, look at my life, look at my life, look at my life. They all look like shit in the morning. They all have stress. They all have bad moods. They all have bullshit. But our minds think, oh, well, look at their wonderful life. Some of my moments that I've had to be like, oh my God, look at this wonderful life. Look at this beautiful sun. Look at this Florida. Look at this. I've had to go through shit to get there. It's not like it's just, I floated there on a bed of roses. I wish, right? Because here's the thing, when you practice spirituality, you're going to go through some shit to get to the next level. You just are. I have been to level, and I know that I have to go through the stuff to get to the next level. You have to let go of the old stuff to get to the new stuff. And to let go of the old stuff to get to the new stuff, it's hard. It's not easy. It is not easy. And sometimes you're like, I don't even know what new stuff I'm going to get. But God knows, the universe knows, the higher self knows, because God doesn't tell you, like, I'm going to give you this on Tuesday. And, no, you have no clue. You just have to have faith. That's why they call it faith. Whatever I'm going through, I'm just going to go through it. I'm okay. It's okay. Just breathe, just exercise, just get yourself through it, because I know it's going to be better on the other side. And then the lessons I've had to learn to get through it. When I went to Florida this last time, I didn't even know. I'm like, I don't know why I'm going here. I'm just going. So many lessons. I was by myself for 5 months, peace and quiet. I could hear, like, when I meditated, I could get downloads like that. When I'm in an environment here, you don't get that much. You have so many people's energy, so many people telling you what to do. Oh, this is the right for you. This is right for you. And people would give you advice about things to do that they're not even doing. Amen. Please do not take advice from people that are not doing what you want to do. Please do not. It's just not that they don't, it's not that they don't mean well. They do. It's just, don't. Don't take advice from people, places, or things that you do not, if that's not where you're headed in your life. You're not going to go ask somebody when you're exercising, they don't exercise. Well, how should I exercise? No, you don't do that. It's just common sense. But we do it. We do it. I've done it. What do you think I should do? And they don't even do it. So keep in your own lane. That keeps you less stressed. I realized today, which I've known this, but the more that you keep quiet and just let people do their thing, and stuff said, like things were said on my post, okay, fine, all right, fine, whatever you believe, because I believe differently. I believe differently, and I understand that. I understand that I am not like a lot of people, and I believe different stuff, and people want to question me about it, and it doesn't matter. It's what I believe, and I will not ever come and ask you what you believe. You can come here and say, well, she's saying all this stuff, and she wants to change her beliefs. Yeah, but I'm not going to ask you. If you don't want to change them, it's up to you. Me and my daughter have a conflict all the time about this. I believe like attracts like. She does not. And that's her belief. And I just tell her, I can believe that. I want to believe that. Let me believe that, okay? Sometimes it's hard. I know it's your family members. It's your family members, and they love you and they want to help you, and they're just trying to help you is what they're doing. And I understand that. But the only person that can change you or help you, now you can listen to what the directions and go with them if that's what you feel, but you have to help yourself. I have to, my mom can't breathe for me. My son can't go exercise for me because believe me, I would have all these people doing this stuff for me because I'm not the biggest fan on exercising. And that sounds terrible. I have been a small woman all my life, tiny, 112 pounds most of my life. And because of that, in my mind, I've believed that I don't have to exercise. But I know I have to exercise for my health, not for the way I look or how tiny I am, but for my health because it helps me and my nervous system. It helps me in just being able to have strength because now that I'm getting older. But nobody can change it but you. Nobody can change it but me. I'm talking to myself right now. That's why I do these podcasts. I'm talking to you, me, and everybody. So win, win, win. We're all winning. I'm winning, you're winning, we're all winning. I'm rooting for all of us. I love you guys. Um, I hope this helped you. Let me know what you do. I'd love to know. Please comment. What do you do to lessen your stress? Yoga, Tai Chi, breathing exercises. Um, just let me know. Let me know what you do. I told you what I do, and I'm willing to try anything. I love doing all of it, and I don't do all of it all the time every day. No, but these are some things that I'm doing to relieve my stress. So, what are you doing to care about yourself? Um, and like I said, it's not about your hair and nails. Actually, I haven't got my hair done in like 4 or 5 years. Um, I do all my own hair stuff, and my nails I do get done because now that I'm getting older, they do break. I get gel nail, and that's it. But other than that, I don't really do a lot of cosmetics. I've people suggested for me to, get cosmetic surgery. You should do this, you should do that. I'm not into that. Maybe someday, but today, no. I'm into just a well being, my body being well. I'm really into that. And the less stress is the better wellness. 100%. All right, you guys, I hope you liked this episode. And if you did, please follow me over on YouTube. And I will talk to you next Sunday or maybe sooner. We'll see. All right, you guys. Love you. Bye.